Hey guys, what's going on? Gaming Jake here. In this video, I'm going to be I'm going to be talking about this Pokemon tournament leak by Koro. Now, this isn't actually a leak since we knew this was coming, but it actually came out a whole lot sooner than we thought it would. I believe it was a few days ago, maybe a week, or maybe even longer than that. I'm not too exactly sure, but it was Koro, Nintendo, or somebody confirmed that we would be getting new Pokken tournament characters and new Pokken tournament information relatively soon, within the next week and a half. Well, this actually came out instead, and this came out earlier than what the confirmation had confirmed. So yeah, here you can already see by this picture that there's Pikachu and Garchomp, so that confirms Garchomp in Pokken tournament. And then down here we have Mewtwo and Braixen. Now, honestly, about Mewtwo, I already thought he was confirmed. I already thought that he was a confirmed character for Pokken Tournament when Dark Mewtwo came about and was a thing a while ago. So I honestly already assumed Mewtwo was a character, but you know, I guess I was wrong, and Mewtwo's in. So about Garchomp doesn't too terribly surprise me. I mean, they don't have a Dragon type rep, I believe, so seeing Garchomp would be pretty cool. Now, Garchomp isn't my favorite Dragon type. My favorite Dragon type is Dragonite, Gen 1 for the win. But, you know, Garchomp is a reasonably awesome Dragon type. Not to mention, it is the Dragon type. It's like the Dragonic legendary of Gen 4. Because each generation has a Dragon evolution chart near the end of the Pokédex entries, which is closer to the legendary Pokemon. So at the end of Gen 1, you have the Dragonite evolution chart. I don't remember Gen 2, but Gen 3, there was Bagon, Salamence, and the middle one. Gen 4, there's Garchomp. Gen 5, Haxorus. Gen 6, I don't remember Gen 6. Maybe it was Goodra? I don't know, because Goodra only has its two evolutions. But point aside is that Garchomp is probably one of the most powerful out of the ones that I named. I don't know if there's any more, but Garchomp is one of the most powerful Dragon-type Pokemon near the end of the Pokédex of each generation. Not to mention, he is also a heavy hitter when it comes to just different matchups, because he acts as a ground type, so he doesn't. What am I saying? So, you know, he's the ground Dragon type. He's pretty iconic. Gen 4. He's very popular in Gen 4. When Gen 4 was released, Garchomp was like the Pokemon to have. So, you know, Garchomp's cool. Then we got Braixen. Braixen surprises me. Like, I didn't see this coming. If I saw a Gen 6 representative for Pokken Tournament, I would have immediately have thought Greninja. And then, if that's not a thing, then Chesnaught. Now, I honestly don't think Greninja would have been that positive, or not positive, but probable, because he already makes an appearance in Smash, and I myself don't find it likely for the same character to be in both Pokken Tournament and for Smash Bros. I've already said that before, but, you know, I've been proven wrong with Pikachu being in both, Charizard being in both, Mewtwo being in both, and Greninja being in both. But that's just what I personally think, because I don't think Nintendo wants their characters being around in every genre of game, because Pokken Tournament and Smash are both fighting games. I mean, they don't want that to repeat, because otherwise every Pokken Tournament or every Smash game you get, you're just going to play as the same characters. So they want to swap it up a bit. If, you know, that's my logically thinking senses. Yeah. So I would have thought Greninja or Chesnaught, but Braixen's cool too. I honestly did not even. Braixen would have probably been one of the last ones I would have thought of. Now, I probably would have thought of its evolution, which I forgot the name of it was, but Braixen is a shock to me. It really is. So, let's look down here at these screenshots. Ooh, I can't zoom in on it. Boo. Alright, just exit out. Alright, well, let's look down here at these screenshots. Here we have Braixen in this bottom left-hand corner. It looks like Fire Blast, in my opinion. It probably is to an easy Pokemon fan. In the Pokemon games, Fire Blast is in the shape of a star-like sort of thing of fire. So it's in a star stream of fire, because you have the head, the two arms, and the two legs. That's how you draw stars, ladies and gentlemen. Then up here, I'm going to say it's either the attack Braixen is using, or Braixen, whatever, is either Psyshock and I get that from the purple background of it, since Psyshock is a psychic attack. Braixen does learn Psyshock in its level up charts, so, you know, Psyshock seems reasonable. But then I saw this yellow star, and I assumed Swift. So it could be Swift, could be Psyshock, could be a mix of both, I don't know. But anyway, so let's look over at these screenshots here near Mewtwo. There actually aren't any Mewtwo screenshots, believe it or not. And I would have actually thought next to the Mewtwo confirmation there would have been Mewtwo screenshots, since, you know, that happened with Braixen. But no, we get Garchomp screenshots. So here we have Garchomp fighting Charizard, and the same thing up here. And then in this screenshot right here, it looks like Garchomp is in its Mega Evolution form. It just, to me, looks like it. Now, it could not be. I mean, it just, I don't know. It probably is, because see, those are the spikes running up its chest, and then there are its axe hands with Garchomp. Doesn't have here in this little scenario fighting Pikachu, I'm guessing Iron Tail. But anyway, so Mewtwo, Braixen, and Garchomp are confirmed for Pokken Tournament. So I didn't see Braixen. I already thought Mewtwo was confirmed. So honestly, Garchomp is the one that I'm like, oh, cool, for. So yeah, anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this, if, you know, if you think Braixen was reasonable, or if you think that was just out of nowhere. And, you know, what do you guys think about this Pokken Tournament release and news? So, see you guys later. Peace.
Don't play that.